Hello everyone, it's me, Rhea Peterson. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something a little bit more chill. We are doing a nice cozy winter clean after dark. My house is a mess, but I also want to wind down for the evening. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you all stick around. Let's get started. Well, like I said, I am going to keep things pretty chill tonight, and I'm going to be playing just a lot of lo-fi chill music while I clean up. I'm starting off in my kitchen. We have had a very busy week. There's just a lot of clutter, a lot of artwork coming home as we get closer to the winter break. It has been a lot of art projects in my kids' classrooms, which I absolutely love, but they are piling up. So I am going to start by getting my kitchen cleaned up. We are getting the dishwasher unloaded. We've got dishes to do. There's clutter all over the kitchen counters. Let's get into it. After putting it off all day, the dishwasher is finally taken care of, and I am just going to finish up by getting the dishes done and then move on to the counters. This pot had a quinoa gone wrong. There was a little bit of burnt on food on the bottom, but the Dawn Power Wash got it right off. going to make a quick pit stop and refill the candy canes with my kids' hot chocolate bar. This thing has been a hit this year. They have been making hot chocolate every day. I even had to put a ban on the hot chocolate bar before they had a proper breakfast because they were showing up to me in my office at 6 a.m. with candy canes in their mouths. But I love doing stuff like this for them. They have really enjoyed it, and it has been fun to watch them be independent and make their own hot chocolate and be creative with the different kinds of combinations that they can do. But I'm going to just get all of the counters wiped off. I am going to miss a spot on the Keurig, which you will see later. I still think about it when I go to sleep at night. I am so sorry. That is what you'll see that later in the video. But I'm going to finish getting this counter wiped down and move on to the stovetop. Done in the kitchen. I've had people ask before if this is the routine that I do every single night, and it is definitely not, but it is one that I try to do at least a couple of times a week, getting things properly shut down and cleaned up. I always feel so much better early in the morning when I come down to a clean kitchen and downstairs, but that is just not realistic every single night. So tonight was a night where I was feeling a bit more productive, a little bit more energy, but this is definitely not an every night routine. But like I said, I do this a couple of times a week. take a break from the living room and the kitchen, and I'm going to get the mudroom tidied up. This place always ends up being a dumping ground, especially when my kids get home from school. They very rarely hang up their backpacks. It is definitely something that we are working on, getting all of the shoes put away, all the backpacks hung up, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna get the mudroom tidied up and just vacuum up the carpet. There's a lot being trucked in right now because of the colder weather. And then move on to the powder bathroom right across the hallway that needs a little bit of attention. Cleaning the whole bathroom is definitely not something that is in my normal nighttime routine either, but my kids had not pulled the powder bathroom chore stick in quite a while. It seems to be quite elusive. I should probably check and see if they pulled it out and hid it somewhere, but this bathroom was just getting pretty messy, so I wanted to spend a little bit of extra time getting it cleaned up. I keep cleaning supplies in this cabinet that are really easy to just clean up everything, and this bathroom doesn't take very long. It can take 5 minutes if I'm really motivated. So I just want to get everything wiped down, scrub out the toilet, and be done with it. bedroom and powder bath are done. I am just getting the living room tidied up. This is usually where my kids end up when they get home from school. They will eat their snacks either on the floor there in front of the ottoman or at the table, because I'm still holding to the rule that there is no eating on the couch anymore. So I do need to vacuum up some crumbs and get everything cleaned up. Oftentimes, if I don't have a lot of editing to do or it's a rest day and I'm not exercising, I will come down very early in the morning and lay down on this couch or drink a cup of coffee or something. So I do like to have it all nice and put back together when I come down first thing in the morning. Done. I am just going to get the floors vacuumed and mopped at the same time. I'm using my Tinco wet dry vacuum. This thing is awesome. I'm really glad that I made the purchase. I'm happy that I can get my floors cleaned way more often than I was prior, and I'm saving a lot of battery time on my Dyson, which is getting pretty old. So this has been just a great addition to my cleaning arsenal. But I'm just going to finish up getting everything vacuumed up. You can see I've added a carpet to the bottom of the stairs. Miss Harley has been slipping as she comes down in her old age. So I pulled the carpet out of the laundry room and put it at the bottom of the stairs for her so that she can get around that corner a little bit more easily. That girl, I absolutely adore her, but she is just getting up there, that sweet dog. It's very important to make sure that you clean the components of the Tinco or it does get stinky. I have already experienced this even in my short time of owning one. So I am just getting everything rinsed off, using a little bit of dish soap on the roller and getting that set out to dry for the night. But otherwise, I am done with the cleaning. I'm going to make a cup of tea and get things turned off for the night. missed spot on the Keurig. I did go back and clean it once I uploaded my footage and realized that I had missed a spot. But while my sleepy time tea is brewing, I am just going to finish getting things shut down for the night. I am leaving some lights on. Connor is more of a night owl than I am, and he will handle the rest of the lights, but I did not want to leave everything in blackness before he came downstairs. But otherwise, that is everything that I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this was motivating and relaxing. It is always nice to get things cleaned up for the night. I absolutely love coming downstairs the next day to a clean home. But I hope you are doing well. Again, I'm so glad you're here. If you're not already, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.